What made the Sentinels from Days of Future Past so terrifying? By Base Talks. Just look at them. I ain't gonna lie, watching that as like a kid, I thought it was a horror movie at first. Literally beating up the characters I love, like putting belts to ass. Now watching it as an adult, like it's different. It's different. But as a kid, I'm like, bro, don't kill my favorite superheroes, man. Like I like this character, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm begging on my knees, please don't kill him. And every time they showed up, they don't say nothing. You just know they about to just adapt and smoke your favorite characters. Like that shit was crazy. This shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, man.
X-Men Days of Future Past is largely regarded as the best film out of the X-Men franchise. There's multiple factors that go into why
I'll say like top 3, but I have to rewatch all the X-Men, I ain't gonna lie.
it's the best, but I'm saving that for another video. Today, I wanted to focus solely on one thing, the Sentinels. If you watched this movie, then you know the Sentinels from the future were absolutely terrifying.
Exactly. Why is that? Just that scene right there, yo. Just that scene, just taking his power pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
If you watched this movie, then you know the Sentinels from the future were absolutely terrifying. But why is that? What about them makes us clench our cheeks like we're in a prison shower every time they're on screen? Well, that's what I'm here for. Today, I'll be going over and breaking down the 4 main reasons that make the Sentinels so terrifying. Reason number 1. The Sentinels were created using Mystique's DNA. This allows them to change and adapt their physical form to mimic the abilities of mutants. We saw this when the Sentinels were fighting Sunspot, Iceman, and Colossus. As they were fighting, they used the mutants' abilities to their advantage. When fighting Colossus, they adapted to his organic steel body to take him out. Then for Sunspot, they used Iceman's abilities, and then did the opposite when fighting Iceman. This makes them so scary because our powerful mutants who are known for dunking on regular humans and fighting other mutants are met with someone who can mimic their power and other powerful mutants' powers, putting them at a rare disadvantage that we've never seen before.
Putting belt to fucking ass, bro. You can literally adapt to any situation. Like the guy who died, who wasn't supposed to die, you know what I'm saying?
To the Sentinels, it doesn't matter who you are or your power because they can match you. This is terrifying because no matter what power you have, the Sentinels can copy it or use other powers to counter it, making the X-Men's abilities feel useless. Reason number 2.
Their character design.
The Sentinels have a design that gives off a sleek, futuristic, alien, Terminator, Demogorgon from Stranger Things kind of vibe. Their bodies are made out of black, shiny, liquid-like.
It's like a thing from Thor, right? Just big, robotic monsters are terrifying. That's why, you know what I'm saying, when they're releasing robots today, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't really know, man. I don't really know. I'm gonna put Neo side to side by this image. It's purposeful why Neo don't look this scary. You know what I'm saying? But like, it could, bro.
Metal that gives them a scary, ominous appearance. Their emotionless, inhuman face is also chilling. Since they have no facial feature that resembles a human, we lose any chance of empathy or relatability. Even evil characters like Thanos, we feel some sort of empathy for them because he talks, he cries, he has emotion. These dudes don't. They mean business and only business. They almost remind me of like a mesh of Alien, Predator, and the Terminator all in one. They're also freakishly tall. They stand what looks to be around anywhere from 12 to 20 feet, but with this height, they're also nimble. There's even a scene where one of them does a backflip. They don't walk around all clunky like a machine. They move as nimble as a gymnast on the spring floor mat. The last thing I want to
Sun Lee spit on me. Hold on, bro. What? Base talk little freaky, gang. I ain't gonna cap, yo. Base talk. Let me find out, bro.
Their color. They're mainly black, but they have some dark gray mixed in there as well. We're used to seeing the other Sentinels that have a pinkish purple colorway, which is far less menacing. These Sentinels also have more human facial features, making them feel less like an alien and more human. The futuristic Sentinels colorway also pairs
look like what's that big guy? Galactus.
Perfectly with the dark, gloomy tone of the dystopian future this movie is set in. It makes them feel like they belong more in a horror film than a superhero film.
Exactly.
Reason number 3.
Shit my pants. Made me piss myself.
Coming back to Thanos, because he is a well-known and pretty menacing villain in his own right, Thanos wasn't really ruthless. He actually avoided killing.
He had a philosophy.
Yes, he snapped and got rid of half the population, but he never really killed anyone he didn't have to. His fight on Titan really showed this because he spared the lives of everyone there, even though he could have taken them all out with one clench of his fist. I can't say the same for the Sentinels. They do not mess around. They have no evil monologue, no jokes. They're just emotionless killers with one.
Why'd you just show that, gang? Come on, man. I mean, it proves his point.
Goal: kill mutants. They smoked our favorite characters with ease, without hesitation, and brutally. Colossus, while in his steel form, got his arm ripped off, called a juicer to the face, and then got ripped in half later on. Storm got taken out with no effort, Sunspot was choked out and stabbed. I swear, the worst part was the fact that we had to witness everyone get taken out twice. Iceman got choked out and shattered, and then he got melted. Bishop got overloaded and blown up. Just everyone got smoked. Everyone. Some more than once. The Sentinels didn't mess around, they had one job and they did it effortlessly. The fourth and final reason the Sentinels were so terrifying, Storm saying they can't stop them, they can only slow them down, made them feel inevitable. Everyone knows they can't stop them, and they're all doomed unless Logan succeeded in the past to change the future. That's another thing. Literally the only way to stop them was to travel back to the past and completely change time. If that's not aura, then I don't know what is. Every time they're on screen, there's a chilling sense that no matter how hard the mutants fight, it's only a matter of time before the Sentinels overwhelm them and take them out. They're silent killers who lack any and all emotion. They don't taunt, they don't hesitate, they don't reason with, they just hunt and kill. The soundtrack also plays a huge role to why we find them so menacing. Before they arrive, there's no music, complete silence. Then, as they start dropping, we get this very menacing music that gives us the sense of impending doom. Towards the end of the movie, when the Sentinels arrive for the second time, you can really feel this. There feels like a glimmer of hope once Magneto and Storm destroy the jet and take out quite a few of the Sentinels. The music stops, and you feel like the action sequence is over. But that quickly gets swallowed up when Storm gets killed. After this, the Sentinels begin slowly taking everyone out one by one, and the tension is high because we need our heroes to save the day. Logan was still in the past, and it wasn't looking good for him either. So this causes more tension and makes us even more scared of the Sentinels, because we felt this effect of time. The mutants needed to hold off the Sentinels long enough for Logan to fix the future. These four reasons together make the Sentinels from X-Men Days of Future Past one of the most menacing, terrifying, and cold villains we've ever seen on screen. If you guys enjoyed this video, then
hit the subscribe, like, and share button.
This was
let me know your thoughts on the Sentinels in the comments below. That's all I have for you guys today, so I'll see you in the next one.
Deal with that Legion shit though. I ain't gonna lie, Base Talk's fire. Pretty much watch the same movie, same media, and he's just breaking it down, bro. But then he's going back and then talking about it. That's fire, bro. That's fire. Sentinels, after he said that aura shit, I'm like, yo, that's facts. When they was on screen, it's like they command attention, you know what I'm saying? They don't even say nothing. You ain't gotta say nothing, bro. It's just, you about to put belt to ass and you can't do nothing about it. About to put belt to ass and you can't do nothing about it. The design too, it's fucking sick. You know what I'm saying? Like it's scary, but it's like just looking at it, it's fucking sick. It's great design. Like, yo, it's intimidating. It garners your attention, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and it's fucking sick. And they were hella nimble, were hella fast, can adapt to pretty much any situation. There was so much of them. Demons, bro, demons. Maybe that is one of the best movies, bro. But seeing Storm just get like that hurt my heart, bro. I love Storm. So seeing it being repeated over and over, I'm like, yo, bro, chill. Base Talk, please chill. But yeah, I'm out. Like, subscribe. Definitely subscribe to Base Talks. Spin that real shit. Talking about X-Men. Talking about what matters. Stop playing, bro. Spin that real shit, bro.